From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, on the hill and coming off a great start, Keider Montero. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go now? Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Montero will look to follow up an excellent performance last time out, tossing a shutout. Carpenter squeezes it. One up, one down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, that shutout he threw is very impressive in this day and age. We probably won't see anyone ever get close to Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts. Still, it's always fun to see a pitcher go out and shove the way he did.
Throw on to Torkelson, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. He put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with two outs.
And now 2-2. Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting the start, Cole Reagan. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Pasquantino steps on the bag. One up, one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's outside.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So torque takes the whip. Back here in Detroit, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field
Oh,
now.
that's up there.
Just missed.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Man at second. Just misses. And it's 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes Perez around third. He will score, and they take the lead. The second run scores. It's 2-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Randal Grichuk steps in for the Royals. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2. Frazier, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. On the ground right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carpenter sizing this one up. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground out to short. Baez whips it across, and that is that. 3 runs for him here. And we're back. Here's Gleyber Torres. Reagans, an all-star a season ago.
0-1.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in, Dylan Dingler. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, right field. Yastrzemski hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Baez now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
Right side, hard hit. They get the force, And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and here is Kyle Isbell. And there's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. Left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Reagans back to work. Reagans, a 6'4" lefty, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Outside with a breaking ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Carpenter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And here's a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Jones in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Good eye in that spot. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Frazier. And 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. This one in the air, center field. Perez on the move and makes the grab. And there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Adam Frazier. That's in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one popped up. Bierlin on his way in and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Randal Grichuk now. He swings and fouls one off. Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. Check swing, called strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered. Back at Comerica Park at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The other way,
No,
and that's
foul.
just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric.
Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Baez gone on the play. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next one misses, ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got it. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Perez moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. That one the other way. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Mike Yastrzemski, the 2nd MLB Yaz, steps in. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Matt Vierling. Reagan's back to work. Just missed. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And there's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Isbell takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Wenzel Perez. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Outside.
That's out.
Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1. In the dirt.
1-1.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Perez at second. Torkelson on at first with 2 down. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the end. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw that. This one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Frazier stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
In the air, left side. Vierling makes the grab, 1 away. And now Randal Grichuk. Just missed.
Outside.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double. 1 out, runner at second. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And that drops in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball one there. Runner at second, 2 down. This to third. And the inning is over.
Pitching for Kansas City.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez. Dingler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's off the plate. Count's full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Hit hard, base hit.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Andy Ibanez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Clark getting loose out there. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. Baez stands at first with 1 out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter, 1 for 2. And that's a base hit. Here comes Baez around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Nope.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Garcia makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for.
Now pitching.
And first
for
offering
the
is
Tigers.
fouled off.
Number 19, Will Vest.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Check swing called strike, and that's strike one.
Ball one's the count.
And that is out of play. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball, that's out.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Pitching for Kansas City.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound. As we roll into the bottom
Now
of the
pitch
8th,
hitting.
Taylor
Cole
Clark.
Edie.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
Now
there.
ready.
Just kept it
The center
simple.
fielder,
Played pepper with the middle of the infield and
Perez.
took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Wenzel Perez lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike one. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there
No
at
ball,
first
2
base,
strikes.
trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner holds. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. Up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw. And they get the out. One hit. Back.
Now pitching for
Right
the
through there for a
Tigers.
strike. Hanafi,
Number
26 years
75.
old, and he was drafted in the 4th round
Hanafi.
back in 2016. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Yastrzemski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Clips the corner. Strike one. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And
2 balls,
downstairs.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Fires across the diamond. Frazier retired. Grichuk in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2. Yastrzemski at second with 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He goes down looking. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors.
Pitching for Kansas
Back
City.
here in Detroit, here's
Number
the catcher,
60,
Dylan Dingler.
Lucas Erce.
To the right side, Pasquantino steps on first for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting third baseman.
Andy Ibanez now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Pitch
That's
misses.
ball
2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one at triple digits.
0-1. Whoa, that's down.
In the dirt. The tying run at the plate. And that's fouled off. The Tigers down to their final strike.
2 balls. 2
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit. Tying run at the plate. And that's
3 balls, 2
downstairs.
strikes.
And now 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And that one fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Hard hit right side. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.